and welcome to another edition to Focus You Podcast. I am your podcaster, Lyman Montgomery. Remember, these segments are brought to you by our good friends over at FocusUacademy.com, where you can find great learning materials to help you get focused, refocus, so you can stay focused and truly live a focus-driven lifestyle. Last week was a great series, as we talked about a morning ritual. Now, a friend of mine called me up over the weekend, and we were talking, and she said something that got me to thinking about this week's series. I was telling her something. She said, well, I don't think it takes all that. And I thought about it. I said, boy, that's a great series. And so this week we're going to talk about it don't take all that. We're going to talk about meetings. We're going to talk about productivity. We're going to talk about relationships, business relationships. It don't take all that. You see, years ago when I was a director of HR, and I would notice that people in my department would have meetings that would last an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours long. And people would walk out of those meetings feeling exhausted, feeling as if they had wasted their time. They would come to my meetings, and they would notice that my meetings would last typically 15 to 30 minutes. And we got a lot done. And I thought about, does it really take 2 hours, 3 hours to hold a meeting? The reason that it's taking people 2 to 3 hours to hold a meeting is because they're not prepared. You have the agenda. You call on John. You say, John, give me your report. And John is fumbling around. Wait a minute. I need to run back to my office. I wasn't prepared. Oh, you call on Susan. Susan, give me your report. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't ready. Can you come back? So you spend a lot of time wasting time than being prepared. You had the agenda a week ago, but you weren't prepared. Point number 2. The reason that most people take a long time in meetings, they think if you don't stay in the meeting for a minimum of 1 hour, it wasn't worth the people's time to attend. That could not be further from the truth. If you would adopt a 7 to 15 minute rule for meetings, they say, listen, when you come in, have your reports ready. You don't have to read the whole report. Highlight the main stuff. Get out the way. Let somebody else speak. You always got the one person that's going to suck up all the oxygen. They will read today's date. Everyone's there. And you got the report in front of you as if you can't read. The purpose of the meeting is simply to go over what was discussed, answer any questions, any new agenda items, and guess what? Adjourn the meeting. People got work to do. Hey, we're going to continue this conversation. I'm not done. I got a whole lot to bring to you as we continue the series for the rest of this week. It don't take all that. Hey, I'm your podcaster, Lyman Montgomery. Remember, go visit our friends over at FocusUacademy.com. I guarantee you'll learn something to help you get focused, refocus, so that you can stay focused. And I will see you on tomorrow as we continue talking about it don't take all that.